Hi and welcome to the show. I'm Brad and I'm your host. Over the next half hour, we're going to show you some of the hottest things to do in and around Auckland, whether you're the adventurous type or just like to kick back and relax. Now, it might be a good idea to grab a pen and paper while you're watching the show, because we're going to give you a lot of great numbers to a lot of great places. So grab a seat and brace yourselves, because this is Auckland as good as it gets. As you all know, Auckland is the head capital in New Zealand for entertainment. But not only is it known for the wide variety of shops and dining outlets, but the large popularity of activities spread throughout the city. So let's get right to it. Now, as you all know, you have to get right to grass levels to get to the best stuff. So we thought, what a better place to start than in the heart of city at Sky City Casino.
Here we are at the Sky City main foyer, right in the heart of Auckland City.
Sky City offers you a great deal of modern living and relaxation in a spectacular complex with great art, designs and display.
Along with the modern design, Sky City offers you a range of facilities including a 344-room hotel and over 8 restaurants and bars. Also, it has a fully equipped conference centre and a 700-seat theatre.
Not to forget the Alto Casino and the Sky Tower, which seems like a giant staircase to heaven over Auckland. If you are in Auckland, you should stop off at Sky City to check it out.
Well, after your little visit to Sky City, why not check out Skyscraper? Same beginnings, but a different thrill. We'll see you there.
Here we are at what is known as the world's tallest upward bungee machine and the only one in New Zealand. This is where you can experience up to 5 Gs of full-on force as you're flung shot high into the air at a thrilling speed with an awesome view over Auckland. Also, they have the first ever giant swing, which pulls you perpendicular to the ground and drops you at over 100 km an hour.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we...
Skyscraper is situated on Quay Street, Auckland, right on the waterfront. Admission is $30 per person for both attractions, and they are open until late.
So if you're the more adventurous type, then why don't you come on down and give it a go.
Close our eyes on the first one, but yeah, pretty excited. Well, what a thrill that was. I know I enjoyed myself, and I think Sarah did as well. Now it's time to recover from that short thrill ride, so I thought we'd shoot down to Mission Bay.
If you're looking for a place to relax and unwind, then why not have a drive across to Mission Bay? Just a couple of minutes out of Auckland and right on the waterfront gives you great surroundings with a selection of cafes and restaurants.
And don't forget the variety of shops as well.
You can also give other things a go, like rollerblading, skateboarding or bike riding. Here you can also find various places where you can hire equipment to use around the bay.
Really, whatever you want to do, whether it be shopping, dining or relaxing, why not do it at Mission Bay?
While you're around at Mission Bay, why not stop off to enjoy a real Kiwi takeout meal at the Fishpot Cafe?
Fishpot Cafe is right on the waterfront at Mission Bay and have a great menu from what has been rated as the best fish and chips in New Zealand, as well as classic burgers and side orders. You can dine in at the indoor restaurant, or to get the true Kiwi feel, take it across to the beach.
For lunch, tea or a light snack, try out the Fishpot Cafe and see for yourself.
Well, we've had our break and a bite to eat, and it's time to get back into the action. Now, there's nothing better than on a sunny day to head down to Muriwai Beach. At Muriwai Beach, you've got the awesome position to go four-wheel biking. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So join us as we take you on a thrill ride you'll never forget.
Just 35 minutes northwest of downtown Auckland, nestled amongst Whithill's 36,000 acres of pine forest, is where you'll find 4-Track Adventures. They are set in the ideal position to offer the best of both worlds and a relaxed atmosphere, not to forget the adrenaline rush of the four-wheel bike safaris.
The good thing is, the bikes are just so easy to handle.
Yeah, that's when you're riding an automatic. Whether you're a beginner or a pro, 4-Track Adventures is for you. All you need is a will to take on something different and challenging.
All I can say is that I enjoyed it, and I know you will too. Now this is as good as you'll get.
Well, we said it would be thrilling, and thrilling it was. Now, if you're a lover of horses, why don't you go down to Muriwai Beach? There they have an excellent horse riding centre where they will take care of your every dream.
If you love the nature of horses and like to experience a ride through bush and along the coastal waters of a superb beach, then we recommend the Muriwai Beach Riding Centre.
Here you can take part in a 2-hour ride that starts off on the beach, through into the sand dunes and into the forest with a different track for cantering, jumping or just a slow stroll.
The 2-hour ride is just $50 per person. The ride has a maximum number of 5 people at a time and is for either beginners or the experienced.
Why not take a drive just 35 to 40 minutes out of central Auckland to the great surroundings of beach, fresh air and the sounds of your horse cantering across the wide open sand.
Well, that wasn't quite my type of thing, but I enjoyed it anyway. Now, if horse riding isn't your thing or four-wheel biking isn't quite your thing because you may get a bit dirty, then you might want to try out St Luke's Shopping Centre, because deep down inside, we're all a shopper.
St Luke's Shopping Centre enjoys the highest level of retail sales of any centre in New Zealand and is recognised as the flagship shopping centre in the country.
Here at St Luke's, you can find many shops ranging from music, gifts, clothes, footwear and the wide selection of food places that are located all around the mall. So if you're looking for an extensive range of shops, then you'll have it all right here in St Luke's Shopping Centre.
If it's cultural artefacts or special effects that you're looking at, then Auckland offers you many places in which you can indulge into the world of history. One of the many places in Auckland is Motat, the largest and leading museum of transport in New Zealand that the whole family can enjoy. So join Sarah and I as we take you on a special journey through Motat.
Here at the Museum of Transport, Technology and Social History, you'll find a number of remarkable collections.
Motat is built on the site that once pumped water drawn from the Western Springs Lake to early Auckland homes and businesses. The pump house with its magnificent beam engine is now a focal point of the museum and one of the only 3 working beam engines in the world.
Motat strives to offer a diverse and changing program of activities and exhibitions with extensive collections to tell the stories of people who built and used New Zealand's early technology.
The Activity Centre, also in Motat, offers hands-on exhibits which are entertaining, informative and fun for all age groups. Motat is a great place for a family day out, also a good place to take overseas visitors to enjoy the wide range of detail that the museum has to offer. Beneath Auckland's Tamaki Drive is a wonderland of snow, ice and water. The Antarctic Encounter offers visitors an exciting and unique opportunity to explore the wilds of Antarctica.
You couldn't get any closer to a king or gentoo penguin than from the Snowcat, where the penguins can be seen swimming in their large icy pool, and here you can view them in their everyday life in the frozen sea.
After the Antarctic Encounter, there is still the famous underwater world. Visitors travel on a moving walkway through an acrylic tunnel under the ocean. Surrounded by sharks, giant eels, stingrays and over 1,000 other fish, individuals are treated to a scuba diver's view of New Zealand's diverse aquatic life.
And the best part is, you don't have to get wet. Kelly Talton's Antarctic Encounter and Underwater World is a truly unique experience. You just can't give it a miss. Bush and Beach Wilderness Experience gives you a couple of options to suit your plans. Operating 7 days a week, you can choose from either half-day experience or a full-day experience, both of them giving you a great opportunity to view the native bush and forest out in the open.
You will also enjoy views of sand surf on the way to Auckland's west coast, and your friendly and helpful host will be there to give you a fully commentated safari.
You can also choose from a full-day tour in which you'll be picked up, taken through the famous scenic drive to a spot where you can walk and linger through 1,000-year-old unique New Zealand kauri trees. Visit the rare clifftop gannet bird colony by the sea and watch the birds meeting and courting rituals. Then you can experience the powerful Muriwai Beach.
Bush and Beach truly do offer you a great wilderness experience, so relax and unwind with Bush and Beach and enjoy the wonders that they have to offer you.
Extreme indoor go-karting. Situated in East Tamaki, they are the only 2-level karting track in New Zealand. Experience life in the fast lane as you shoot around tight corners and fly down the airborne drop. This is definitely an activity you girls and guys are gonna love. Rides are just $20 for 15 minutes. It may sound short, but boy does it last for ages when you're enjoying yourself. So why don't you come on down and try it for yourself?
Well, I've had a great time. It has been an excellent day, and I'm sure my special guest Sarah has enjoyed it as well. There's only one thing left for you to do. You've got to get out there and give everything a go, because I know that you'll enjoy it because we did. We'll see you later.